Good morning. Welcome to the morning portion of the videos. I guess I do now. I feel okay. When you ride BMX, you definitely get like that shoulder back workout. You're almost on like a rowing machine, but like way cooler because you're riding BMX, you're having fun. Myself and Aaron are doing a bit of a trail run today. We originally planned on going to Musquodoboit, which is the same trail that I made a video of maybe 3 years ago now. It's a really tough trail run, 25 kilometers. There's rain warnings that there's 100 millimeters of rain coming. So we decided against it. We're gonna stay relatively local and do a shorter distance, which I'm super happy about because Aaron is a faster runner than me and he runs longer, which means, you know, I was in for it. I'm glad I'm not in for it now.
I was looking at this, I was starting to wonder if I was maybe doing too much, but
when I worked at the shop, I literally commuted 20 kilometers every day at like full effort because I was late for work every day. So I was like literally time trialing to work, at least in one direction. So yeah, the calendar's pretty full, but I don't even think it's like 50% of the relative effort that I used to do just commuting to work. So maybe that sort of explains why I feel like not that bad. These are apples. I'm trying up apples to put in my elbow.
I feel like it's weird that I don't have a savory dish that I'm putting like a bunch of hot sauce on.
I know.
It's raining out. It's actually not that bad, honestly. It really isn't. Especially when you come out and you're just kind of in it, like it's fine. I do have to admit, still in the back, actually, honestly, at the forefront of my mind, I'm like holding out a little bit for Aaron to just text me and be like, oh, sorry, man, can't make it. Purely because I just know I don't want to start. It's the starting that sucks. Once you're in it, it's fine. It's like walking right now. It's fine.
Come to the determination that neither one of us actually wants to do this, but neither one of us bailed, so here we are.
Fuck our stubbornness.
It's good for us. It's good once we're doing it. Like, you feel good when you're doing it. It's just getting started.
Okay, all right. I don't think I need water. You're bringing water?
I'm not.
You're not bringing. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. It's actually not raining. It's so great. Look at that lake. What's that lake called, Aaron?
Flat Lake.
Flat Lake. There's some flat. The heart, because we love trail running. Give me, yeah, there you go. The enthusiasm, Aaron, is just palpable.
That's true.
Yeah, how many kilometers are we in?
A million. Ooh.
4.5. Slaying it. I'd like to see that start with a number higher than that. 6.25 kilometers. About just shy of 20 kilometers of what we originally had planned for today. So good, really good for us.
I'm not upset.
So Aaron gets in the car after the run, looks at his watch, checks his phone. He's like, hey, that was like a not too slow of a pace. It was like kind of quick, which is kind of a cardinal sin for me right now. I'm just trying my absolute damnedest to not really look at that. So I just want to see how far I went, and I don't want to know anything else. I just purely want to do everything on perceived effort. I want to finish everything feeling like fresh enough that I'm excited to go do more. But of course, him saying, hey, that wasn't that slow for a trail run that we felt not awesome on, was enticing enough to go check it. And I seen it like 6:37. I'm like, fuck. Shouldn't have checked.
to Gear Gab. 2 days ago, Brian Eberly asked, if you're trying to do well at this race, are you thinking about drop bars or aerobats if allowed? I'm going to assume, I got 3 events I want to do. I'm going to assume you mean the one that I'm most focused on, Elgin. It's the 120 kilometer mountain bike marathon. And to quickly answer your question about an aerobat, if allowed, maybe, certainly a maybe. However, I can guarantee there will not be a drop bar on this bike or whatever bike I do end up doing all of these events on. But the little aerobat extension, it might not be a terrible idea. There are some sections where you're kind of like on a gravel road, or you're on like, even there's some road sections that I remember the first time that I attempted all these things, that just to give myself another position, I did the like hands on the crown thing and just rode along like this. And you know, there's some stuff sticking up off of these that's not that fun to have your hands dig into, but it's just like somewhere else to be. You're just kind of like pedaling along. So, you know, maybe like a little spot to like put the hands. Try putting them on. Kind of like riding a velodrome. Man, that's not too intrusive. Somewhere to put the hand to just like be in a different position when you're kind of dying at kilometer 80 or something. So to answer your question, that's a solid maybe. It doesn't look too bad. It's an extra hand position. I think that's all beneficial. I don't know what the rules are, honestly. I also don't really know if I'd truly benefit from having this on here. Also, I certainly am not looking to be competitive. At least I don't think I'm trying to be competitive. These go-arounds this year, I just want the most reliable setup of a bike. So this derailleur hanger freaks me and I just want to be as mature as possible with the energy that I expend throughout the entire, I just want to finish these races. So things like this that are maybe meant for speed are less my concern, but if it does help me get through, like I'll test ride this. If I see the benefit of like being in an aero position, going further, faster for the effort that I'm putting out, then maybe I'll leave it on if I'm allowed. Otherwise, if it's just another thing that's there, it'll come back off. Thanks for joining me for episode 3 of Gear Gab.
Subscribe for more.
It's with a heavy heart that I have to announce it's time to end this video. But not without one of the best reveals ever. Look at the size of this tortilla. Look at it. This is restaurant sizing tortilla. It's like 14 inches of pita. That's just beautiful. So as a faithful viewer, you already know that it's fate. And I made rice and beans last night. Boom, into the tortilla. You know, you throw on some spinach, maybe a little hot sauce, maybe some cheese, you know, and then you wrap this up. Oh my God, this is gonna be amazing. And then right into the pan. Just to get that, you get the fry on. Ooh! The real ones, those of you who've been here for, you know why this is exciting. I love that the last like 2 minutes, 3 minutes of these videos has just turned into me realizing how much cheaper it is to cook at home than it is to eat out. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Okay, gotta drive to Moncton tomorrow, going home for Christmas. Get to hang out with my wife, my family. So, I imagine some of you have been like, hey Eric, you probably need a rest day. Like a rest day would probably be good. That'll be tomorrow. Actually, you know what? I am gonna try and make a video because I think it's fun, but yeah, I'm gonna not do any physical exertion. I might dirt bike.